How to choose the right wedding caterer. After the wedding ceremony, your guests will be looking forward to the reception where they can enjoy the social part of the wedding party and, most importantly, the food, alcohol, and dancing. That's why it's important that you choose the right wedding caterer that can provide impeccable service and good quality of food. Fancy an ongoing resource of wedding planning advice, tips on wedding budgeting, choosing the right wedding caterer, and having a stress-free wedding day? Too easy. Just take a quick moment to subscribe and click the bell icon. And I promise, you'll never miss out again. While it may seem complicated to hire a wedding caterer, there are ways to help you come up with a good decision. Here are some tips that will guide you in choosing the right caterer for your wedding. Know the best time to book. We already know that booking in advance is a great idea. But how advanced should it be when it comes to booking our chosen caterer? Caterers are usually busy, and their schedules tend to fill up fast. To ensure about the availability of your chosen caterer, ask them how early you need to book. Some caterers can just be out of the running simply because they've already signed up to a booking on your wedding date. Know the price per head. Experienced caterers want to know beforehand how many people are attending your wedding. They will give you an estimated price per head depending on your menu options. For example, offering chicken and fish in the menu may give you a lower cost per head compared to offering steak and shrimp. Find out from the caterer about the price per head and how it will vary depending on the food that you want to have in the menu. Know the dietary options. Ask your chosen caterer how they handle dietary restrictions. This is important if you want to accommodate your guests' needs, especially if they are vegetarian, non-gluten eater, or dairy food snob. Find out if the caterer has available options for varying dietary habits. Choose a caterer that can handle specific dietary preferences. No additional offers. There are caterers that also offer services other than food in a wedding party. Ask your caterer if they can provide tables, linens, china, flatware, or even wedding cake and cocktail and bar services. This will help you to free up some of your preparation time and focus on other details if your caterer can take care of multiple things that are essential to your wedding. Know your liquor options and costs. Ask your caterer about alcohol options if you plan to serve liquor at your wedding party. Decide whether you'd like to have a cash bar, a full-service bar, a beer and wine only, or if you can customize the bar service. Whatever type of liquor and service you'd like to have on your wedding, you need to know the costs of each ahead of time. Know about serving styles. Typically, caterers offer 3 kinds of serving styles. These are a buffet, a full-service meal, and food stations. Get to know each style and the cost per head that it covers. If you want to have a full-service meal but it's not within your price range, you may opt for a cheaper alternative such as food stations. Know your caterer's references. Get to know your caterer well by looking at online reviews or asking for references. It's important that you have an idea of your caterer's past work prior to your big day. You can also ask several questions to your caterer before you decide. Ask about the kinds of food they offer, their policies, and more. Prepare your questions beforehand so you won't miss any important detail that you need to know. Ask a lot of questions. Interview more than one caterer and compare their answers. That wraps up our tips on choosing a caterer for your wedding. Which among these tips do you think is the most essential? What other tips can you add to the list? Please share your thoughts by hitting the comment box below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.